Well, here we are, Twitch. We have a joining game picture for you for the moment.
Yay!
They never had it this tough in the Middle Ages, having to load games. They just woke up and it was there in front of them.
Yeah, they did.
High Priest in chat is preparing to be confused again. I don't think he understands, as most people don't, how Crusader Kings 2 works. Why don't you give him a summary, Mulhernator?
Murder Your Relatives Simulator, 2015.
Yeah, so the way I define it is it's like any kind of grand strategy game with a lot less focus on military and just much more focus on political intrigue.
And religion. Quite a lot of focus on religion.
Yeah, that's true.
You've got the conflicts between the heretic Catholics and the heathen Muslims. Neither of them are right, obviously, they're both wrong in their particular form of belief. Everyone knows that the Fraticelli way of belief is the best form of belief.
There we go. We're only 3 minutes in and you started already.
Well, I mean, I've got to flog my new religion, haven't I?
Have you seen my new beard as well? Like this is a proper like Arab style beard, suitable for this game.
You kind of do look like the Sultan.
Sultan Diogo Probro, whose kids are all called varieties of that name, unfortunately. I should have considered it and given the Sultanate to somebody who was a little bit more regular, maybe, than the first person I saw in chat who was talking, because he's now, he hasn't showed up for 2 weeks.
Perhaps.
Are you talking about me?
No, I don't even know if you're in this game as me, as one of my characters. I'm talking about Yogo Probro, my Sultan. I picked a player name, but it was just the first player name that I saw at the time. It was talking in chat, so I should have been a bit more considerate.
Come on, game load.
So are we all good for about 3 hours of Crusader Kings?
Should be.
Fair enough.
Let's see how many times the host's game will crash this time.
Probably not at all.
Sultan cosplay for the webcam next week, says High Priest. I'm not sure about that. Like, what would I wear without actually being racist?
Right, we ready?
I am ready.
Same here.
So yeah, Creepy, we are now Fraticelli in the Empire of England.
Okay.
I am still true to my Sunni Muslim roots.
For now, I mean, I'm going to capture you and force you to convert.
You could have captured me any time in the last 100 years, I think.
I think in the last 50 years I could have captured. I've got a Castelli to actually just capture you. It's called the Rivalry.
On what
because
basis?
We're rivals, I can literally declare war on you to throw you in my dungeon.
Is that a religious basis?
No, it's just because you killed my daughter.
Yeah, everyone says that, but they're not right. So, looks like I've got an Afghanistan. Oh, it's the Buddhist revolt in the Afghan region. I forgot about that. Yeah, Twitch. I just don't care.
Oh yeah, 5,000 angry Buddhists. Are we ready to get going?
Yeah, ready to unpause whenever.
Same.
Right, so Creep T. Almost all of the vassals converted. You might need to convert some of your vassals.
I'm going to go over here.
Yeah, if you look, we are Fraticellis. It's quite exciting, isn't it? All of my vassals are currently just revoking all of the titles from Catholics at the minute. Glorious.
So I think Twitch and YouTube, I've got 3 wives. Here's my first wife, Sultana Rahia, or Rajia. And then we've got Gundes, Mayam, and Ilke. Opinion of me minus 94. What's going on here? Why is your opinion of me minus 94? Rivals? Why did I marry a rival? What's this? No. No way. Following adventurers are targeting me. Centule de Genève. Centule of Geneva, huh? He's under the French. There's a war going on over here, basically. Over in Afghanistan. I just don't care enough to... They got 4,000 troops over here. No, they're not going to accept any kind of peace. Because they know I haven't got any troops. Wow. Is he hostile towards enough people? Oh my god. I might be able to call in some allies into this war, I don't know. Yeah, my wife hates me. One of them. How do the other wives regard me? She thinks I'm alright. She's also my spy master, I think. Yeah, she is. She's my spy master. Married to my spy master. That could go bad. I've got a truce in Beersheb. So last time out we had to accept a white peace in a war over here because it was getting a little bit out of hand. Like we didn't have anywhere near enough troops. Monetarily we're doing alright, like 20 gold a month. In the tech race, that's laws, oops. We do have enough points for more stuff. I can't actually click the one at the bottom because the screen resolution sucks, so I think we're going to be stuck without clicking that one. The important thing is I got the text to a size where you can actually read it. Otherwise, if we're playing at 1080 and then scaling it down to 720 for broadcast... What's this? Yeah, hang on, what? You want me to educate Prince Gomez?
You weren't supposed to tell him.
Well, who's Prince Gomez?
Prince Gomez is the heir to the Kingdom of Castile, if you wanted to...
Well, I don't know what this means, like, fucking hell. Oh yeah, he is the heir, yeah, it says right there. Oops. Okay, alright.
I'm sure Crypto will be fine with that.
If there is no back thingy to it, yeah.
I am the king. No, sorry, I am the emperor.
The Emperor of England.
Who cares?
The Kaiser.
Okay, so now we need some city vassal opinion, really. I've been changing laws around and they're not that happy with me. What's this? One children lack a guardian. Salahuddin ibn
If I grant
Jebhamster.
my marshal a land, is he still my marshal then, or do I lose him? I forgot.
You might lose him, but you can always appoint him if he's your vassal. If he's your direct vassal, you should always be able to appoint him as your marshal. But sometimes when you give someone land, it will automatically remove them from office, although you can appoint them again.
Wow, that's pretty diplomatic. You want to get married, Rahat? Let's find Rahat a wife, shall we? A husband. My liege, it is most unfortunate that you happen to hold a title. We all agree is rightfully mine. Well, is it Sheikh Massiva? Massiva what? What is it that you have a massive... Oh. In order to, yeah, it's true. Emirate of Ascalon. Now look, giving you, Reject diplomatically, I think. You're not getting the Emirate of Ascalon from me. That's ridiculous. I need that territory. Okay, Rahat. There's 2 people called Rahat. You. How old are you? 38. Oh, you're pushing it for marriage, aren't you? Oh, you're Waz's ex. Waz is dead, though. Waza ibn Ali al-Aziz is dead. Let's arrange a marriage for you. Commander of Abyssinia. You want to get married as well. Your wife's dead. Arrange marriage. Rahat. Yeah. Okay. They should like me more if they get married. What's this? Commander of Egypt. No, that's alright. Yeah, it is, High Priest says, a fair distance over to Afghanistan. Basically, I took this territory. I married someone from over here. So I kind of thought, oh, that makes sense if I have that territory. May you live in harmony. I accept your suggestion. Good. I will live in harmony. In order to unlock higher crown authority, we get more levies. I mean, the issue is I can only hold 5 domains at the moment. And domains I've got Cairo, Kena, Darum, Mirabel, and Bera. Where's Mirabel? Bera is one of the ones over here. Like, look at this. I own this. Like, why do I own this? We're not actually at war over here. It's only a rebellion for this section here. But yeah, I don't really care about that much. But what we can do is work on our expansion down here, because these guys are pretty weak. Like, I don't see any reason why we can't take some of this stuff. This is not actually mine. So that's a prime candidate right there. I mean, if we lose a land out east, I mean, I'm just worried that our internal opinion will go down as a result of losing some wars. In terms of religion, we have 4 of the holy sites, including Jerusalem, my greatest conquest. Weak claims. It cost me 2,000 prestige, and I'd be a truce breaker, so let's not do that. Where are you? Oh my god, you're kidding me. Why would I want that? It's in the middle of nowhere. We also have this area here. Gomez has been starting fights.
Typical Spanish.
Let's see. Talk to him of kindness.
That's not the wise option.
It is the only Muslim option. Talk to him of Islam. Culture advance.
I mean, you're doing a pretty good job so far. He's gregarious, zealous, just, and humble.
Sounds
Although
alright.
Because he's zealous, I don't think he will convert. Or it's, I don't know, maybe a bit hard to convert a zealot. If he's convinced he is right.
I mean, one thing we're gonna...
obviously he's right. He's Fraticelli, so you know, he's doing something right.
We do have a bit of cash here, so I might just have a look to see if we can... The problem is if we raise an army, like the mercenary army of the Mamluks. I mean, it's going to be 16,000 men, but I'm going to do it. Screw it. The army of Captain Malik. I'm not going to lead that myself. We need Steward of the Mamluks on one flank. And Wali Kamran, I think you'll go on the other flank. So yeah, some pretty good leaders.
Just conquered something. We'd hand it out.
Whoa, what's going on here? Like there's some kind of... Aysut has just raised an army against me. What? Ah, it's another goddamn Christian uprising.
Oh, talking about Christian uprising, I played as I started a game this week as the Sultan of Egypt, the Tulunids, in the 867 start, and actually I made my Ephesite the second biggest religion in the world.
Okay, well, it's
Quite
causing me.
good.
I literally just invested in technology for like religious tolerance. I don't know what technology would give you that, but you know, like bigger libraries.
I don't know. The Duchy of Orleans is now rightfully part of England.
The thing is, what I don't get about this is that there's no war on. There's just an army has just popped up.
Yeah, that means they're hostile against the Abbasids. You see, that's actually part of the Abbasid.
That's kind of creepy that one of my one of my viewers, for my little daughter Teresa Scott, I would move heaven and earth. I'm just gonna crush this army. I'll just raise some mercenaries.
But they're not your. I mean, they're not your concern. Oh, they disappeared now as well.
Like, where are they going then? Like, I don't understand.
They're not your rebels. You don't need to worry about them. I mean, they're hostile to you because you know they're Christians hell bent on destruction. But they're fighting against the Abbasid, the Caliph. They're his rebels.
Oh, okay, all right.
You should just ignore them. That's what I'd do. And try not to accidentally run into them. Hey, Crypty,
That's me.
should we take Rome?
If you want, you can do it.
What I'm going to do here is hold some of this army, because the supply limit's going to cause quite great
Let
attrition.
My levies recharge a little
Try and get
bit
them to take a
first.
different
By the
route.
way, what is your steward? What is his level?
17.
Oh, I'm far away from that.
Why am I leading this army? I don't want to lead this army.
I can only choose the ambition to become steward, spy master, marshal, or whatever.
Need to get good.
Yeah,
Oh my
well,
God.
that's what I'm trying.
The Caliph's dead. I think he died in that fight. Caliph Al-Mustadi II has been succeeded
did?
by Caliph Shamir.
Caliph al-Mustadi died in battle against Habil of my Ephesite uprising. I mean, he was 58 years old. It's a bit too old to be battling, I'd say.
I know, it'd be like Roger Federer going to Wimbledon at like age 58.
Saying that, I've just gone to battle age 78, so I really am one old bastard.
What if you got a sword that converts to a walking stick?
Something like that. Zimmer frame with a mace attached.
Aladdin ibn Waza needs a guardian. So what do you?
I am starting to
quite
worry
good at
if my
diplomacy.
king's ever going to die, though.
Oh, you're terrible.
Because I don't know, like...
Intrigue. Goblin bait will teach
Actually,
you.
no, King Lionel's a little bit worse. Oh, well, King Lionel's fighting his own war. That's strange. You notice King Lionel's crusading against the Moroccans.
The Caliph wants to marry Princess Goblin bait.
Yeah, I wouldn't say no to the Caliph. He's an important man. He's like king of the infidels, isn't he?
He's an important man, isn't he? An important man. The Caliph's not a voted position, is it?
No, it's a hereditary position, but it doesn't mean... oh no! The Holy Roman Emperor just made an anti-pope, so...
I like that. Like, oh no. Like, Kaiser Dietrich the Fat.
Yeah, what a shame. That means the moral authority of Catholicism is going to plummet. Which is good for me.
Salah ad-Din ibn Chubby Hamster needs a guardian. You're not good enough. Who's best at... My wife. You get taught by my wife. Aladdin ibn Waza.
I'm going to let it run. Hopefully nothing happens.
Okay, well, you're 78. I can't blame you. Probably got, like, bladder problems. Rafik has arrived at your court. Let me know in chat, like, how you find the the reading of all this stuff. There's a lot of text in this game, some of it's pretty small. Now, hopefully you're seeing it at the same size as I'm seeing it, if you've expanded your window a bit. Let's have a look. Like Waz's kid, what was it about Waz's kid that I was saying just now? I'm sure Wazza was in here somewhere. I think he's dead though. Who was I saying was Waz's kid before? How do I search like dead people and that as well? I'm not sure. I'm having trouble keeping track of all the family trees in this. Oh, it's too many messages. Your mother comes to see you. My son, I'm worried your steward, Emir Abderrahman, doesn't seem to have our best interests. Well, he likes me a lot. I will not get rid of him. Who's my mother? I should probably know that. Queen Mother Tarawelt. No.
I returned. Nothing happened.
Talk to her about kindness, please. Azanet bint Adnan. Like, why do I care about her? What's her family tree? She's of the House Kanzid. I'm not sure I care about that. Where's her family tree? So, very, very distant blood relatives. Sakmis bint Abu. Well, these guys are still fighting over here. So Malhonita, like, if I want to search for somebody who's dead, how do I search for them?
I don't think you can. I don't think there is a way without delving into the save file. Not that I'm aware of, anyway.
Ugh. There's still quite a big siege going on over here. These guys are suffering from some attrition going through these lesser territories over here. We need to check out the new Caliph though, see where he's from. Because I'd given my lands to... So like this for example, Caliph Shamir is... Yeah, he's the son, so he's inherited all the land that I gave to Caliph Al-Mustadi. Watching on my phone and text size looks good, says High Priest. Thanks for that.
I can't attack somebody because I don't have the casus belli for that.
You should have Holy War casus bellis.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is it the same like normal casus belli to claim something, or?
Holy War means you take everything in that duchy.
Oh crap, my
everything,
wife's dead.
Every city, every temple. It all becomes yours.
Let's find another educator for
It's very
you.
good casus belli.
Fair enough.
I mean, if you've got the troops, you should declare a holy war on someone like Aragon or Leon.
Need a new spy
That's the
master.
way to get, because you're much stronger than them.
Suhail of Nablus. Yeah, you'll like me a lot.
There you go.
I want you to
And I've
scheme
declared a holy war on the Pope.
over here. So I've got the opportunity to press a weak claim over here, but again, I don't care enough about that. This is randomly my territory over here. We've got our armies heading east. It's going to take them a long time to get there. It's a long way east, but hey, might as well. I mean, in terms of gold, we have a huge amount of gold now. Centul's conquest of Sana.
Damn, getting all your troops together is kind of boring. It's taking so long.
I see you've got a host war going on there. Some random Frenchman trying to...
Yeah, I
stuff.
had warnings that Centule was going to attack, you know, adventurer claim.
Yeah, it's alright.
I don't really care.
He just wants Sana, one county. You got to admire his, you know, Don't even know where Sana is, but he wants it.
It's like down, you know, Saudi Arabia, like basically where Djibouti and that is. It's like on the opposite corner of that peninsula, by the Red Sea.
Why does a Frenchman want that?
Exactly. Like what claim does he have on that?
Colonialism. That's all it is.
Prince Martio 7 lacks a guardian. Okay. Sheikh of Ascalon, the legendary Slice, will be educating him. How old am I now? I'm 43. My two children, Marty and
Hey, my son's
Creepity,
winning
can never
his
seem to
war.
get along.
Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, so these guys are going to get their asses kicked as soon as my armies get there. We haven't lost a lot through attrition, really. Like, the supply limit over here is 22k. But I think I take a penalty on supply limit because it's not my land. What I am a little bit worried about is this, like, the whole English... Look how much of England is England. Like, the west of France, all of Spain, most of Portugal. Randomly this section of West Africa. And North Africa as well.
What you doing, Creepity?
Was looking for a suitable thing for my sister or so.
Okay.
You just right click on her and you go give gift.
Yeah, but I'm also at the war, so...
Nah. I need another wife now, one of mine died.
No, I'd give you a daughter, but generally ended quite badly for me in the past.
But stop telling her to be a Christian infidel and I'll be alright. I'm looking through this guy's kids. I can't marry any of these. We could get betrothed to one of these though. Arranged betrothal between her and me. No. What? Why not? Dick. Alright. The cook complained to me about my ward Gomez's temper tantrums. Gomez has been causing more problems. Apparently he punched the cook's son in the face.
It's a bit of a wild child, isn't he?
Is that why you sent him over here?
Yeah. Didn't really want him. Proud of my boy. He's fighting the Mohammedan infidels without even, you know, me telling him to. Although I'd worry if I were you, because he's right next to you and he's crusading, so...
Who? Sorry?
King Lionel, your neighbour, my son.
King Lionel Richie can dick off.
I'd be nice to him, he's got a big army.
Yeah, my military commitments are elsewhere. Fighting for some random part of Afghanistan. Ah,
Wow.
the ancient Tengri religion is proving unable to withstand the onslaught of the cross
I'm
and the
just gonna
moon.
read this.
Huh.
Hey, they reformed their religion, that's cool.
With codified rights, a holy scripture and strict church hierarchy under a single leader, they hope that they can reform the Tengri faith in a better armed way to fight back against the weak and effeminate foreign beliefs.
That
still
means they can
barbarians.
declare crusades now.
The Tengri.
Yep.
I just asked a 3-year-old if I could marry her, which is a bit weird. Betrothal. Obviously,
Yeah,
she's got to
fine.
be 16 before I actually marry her. But I want, like, it's the. I went to the guy who runs the Hashemid Sultanate, and he's like, nah. So I just got one of his what do you call it, subjects. Abdullah. Muhammadid.
Oh, I need to
vile
sort
heresies.
my life out. I've just recently perished. He's dead.
Oh my god. What is that? Is that King Henry Mulhenny the Fourth?
Nope, Emperor Lionel the First.
That is like High Priest obviously doesn't play this game, but like he's shocked at like how nonchalantly I was like, oh no, my wife's dead. Better arrange another marriage then. Yeah, that's the way this game goes. High Priest, like four wives. The thing is, I've been a bit lax in appointing various people. What's going on over here? Jesus.
Right, should be fine now.
So this is internal infighting. I don't really care about all this stuff, but Wali Akbar.
Ouch! They have over here 9,000 troops.
So this is the main war they're
How'd
fighting.
that happen?
Because I did a crusade, every Christian can attack me.
Yeah. Catholic, not Christian. We're Christians.
Oh yeah, Catholic.
Where's our troops got to? Oh, they're almost there. Okay, so the main fighting force of 10,000. I want you to go straight into Gazna over here. The other fighting force here. These guys, let's have a look at what territory this dude controls. He's a Buddhist. He's a lowborn. So it's just an uprising basically. They don't have any territory I can take off them. Maybe it was a bit overkill sending this many troops out here. I mean, we do have that claim that we can press. It's going to cost us a lot of prestige, though, I think, to press that claim. Oh, we've got 2 claims now. It's going to cost a huge amount of prestige. Sultan Auglar the Wise of the Almohad Sultanate. Oh, no, that's an interesting claim if we could get that territory. The Sultanate of Mauritania. That is a nice claim, but my army's so far away from that. Even though we're paying for this army, we still... Well, we're losing a bit of money, I suppose. So, let's just remember we've got that claim. I really want this territory here, the Ghaznavid. Oh, this guy's so weak as well. So 3 years from now, the truce will end and we could have a legitimate war without costing me all that prestige. Yeah, so High Priest says, makes me think of Sins of a Solar Empire with the scale. Yeah. So I mean, when you start out in this game, you're supposed to play as a minor, like a count or a duke or something like that, to control a little bit of territory under somebody else, so you can understand what the hell's going on. Like, this is the biggest campaign that I've ever played in this game, and it's confusing me a lot. There's so many little subtleties that you need to bear in mind while you're playing this. I wouldn't say I'm not coping with this. I'm still in control of my own sultanate, which is quite large, really. Because we've got all this area down here as well. We did have the Hashemid area as well, but quite early on they wanted their own independence, which is why I'm trying to marry into it. Yeah, that's fine. All of that stuff's fine. Ooh. Aladdin ibn Waza is now of legal age. Let's have a look. Wow. He's pretty good at stewardship. Does he like me? Yeah?
Right, just got to
He's
sort out my
Waz's son.
recent conquest.
Let's have a look at our council. Our steward's 24.
So,
This dude doesn't like me very much.
when I have 1,000 piety, which will be very soon, I'll be able to create the Fratelli Papacy.
Wow, this guy wants to become king of Jerusalem.
Great.
Captain of the Mamluks is a Shia, so I need to be... He is still Islam though, so... He's just not good enough. Like, to replace this guy with 14 with a 15, it's just, what's the point? I do want them. Last time I gave any power to the captain of Mamluks, he married my mother. I wasn't impressed with that. Right, so you're going to be Crusade for Italy. Oh my god. Family first. Crusade for Italy, guys. Wow.
Yeah, that's the Fraticelli Crusade.
Wrath of the Old Gods. Response to the new era of Crusades and Jihads among the Abrahamic monotheists. The great priest Etrek has informed all Tengri shamans of his place for a magnificent Tengri... Oh my god. Tengri pagan response.
Have
So
fun
all...
with that.
Right, that's going
If
to
you'd
be
like
fun.
to have a look at Rome quickly.
Okay. Pope Clement.
The Fraticelli Pope. He's not the Pope, he's my Pope.
God damn.
Yeah, I've ousted the old Pope.
I got 99 popes, but yours ain't one. I was still getting your chat, High Priest. It's just like chat. There's nothing to see in chat. Basically, nobody watches this stuff. Nobody watches me, so it's highly unlikely we're gonna get anyone else in chat. Let's zoom it out a little bit. So the Tengri threat might become a problem for us. I don't think so. Everything that... What the hell are these guys doing? Right, these guys are gonna unsiege this land here, but this... What's the supply limit? 10.8. So we're only just over that, that's fine.
Okay, why did you just give me money?
To get your opinion up.
Ah,
Shakedom of
you need to
Katara.
give me like 400 something? Damn.
You can't choose how much gold in a gift.
I
You
just
can't
don't
choose,
care.
So. Enjoy.
Well, I just needed that.
So we got our war score down
Since I
here.
needed to get mercenaries.
Well, that was risky. Ah, one of the Zengi wants to marry one of my courtiers. Yeah, fine. That's okay. I need to be friends with the Zengi. The Zengi are controlling this area all the way over here. They're not politically stable, but they serve as a nice buffer. So if we can keep happy everybody in the Zengi Sultanate, I guess it's a sultanate. Yeah, it is a sultanate. Yeah, and I want the Hashemite Emirate back. That's our immediate goals, as well as all of this stuff down here, and obviously keeping our own politics quite stable. The immediate military goals are to unsiege this area. So these guys have got occupants, occupying forces. Where are these guys going? I'm going to crush them. So this is actually modern day capital of Afghanistan, Kabul. You can't really see it in a modern day form because the country is a lot smaller, but nonetheless we have a chance to carve out a little bit of Afghanistan for our own good. There's a lot of Buddhists in the area though, and they're not happy. Like, they're not the kind of like peaceful Buddhists like that you'd think of today. These are very very aggressive Buddhists. Prince Creepity of Ayubad Sultanate is now of legal age. He became an elusive shadow.
Yay, for a looser shadow.
So we're winning this war. I haven't even done anything in it yet. The war, the 1% war score down here for Sentule. Got 2% war
That's
score.
probably Prince Mess.
So basically he's declared war and he's not doing anything, which is why we're getting points for doing nothing, basically. What the hell are these guys going? Bamiyan. Where the hell is that? Samarkand. Wasn't Samarkand something out of Final Fantasy X? I have no idea where all these guys are going. Huh. Spymaster's dead already. Great. Let's hire someone else. Abdullah. Become exalted among men. Oh, okay. Do I actually have any ambitions? There's no valid ambition. It's 36,000. Possible army though. It's pretty strong. Oh, you dicks! It's so, the military movement in this game is so annoying. Like, you just can't tell where people are going to go. Oh, Bamiyan's right there. I should have known that. Oops, it was covered up by that city with the smoke coming out of it. I've sent them all the wrong way now. I've just been chasing these guys around the map, like Tom and Jerry style. What the hell are these dicks doing over here? Look. Right, we're going to have to deal with that. Let's raise some military. These guys have been raised in the exact area that I didn't want them to be raised in. They're going to lose that battle, obviously. We'll try and assemble the bulk of our troops, because we have a lot of troops. Try and get them all into one place. This is quite frustrating, really, having to do it like this. We're going to need more than that? We might need more than that. I don't think we're going to need all these guys down here. You guys can go away. We lost that battle. Fine. There's still 1% on that war score. One of my beloved wives is upset. She claims to find evidence of your lesser wives in the act of poisoning her food. Punishment for this must be death. She hated me anyway. Executed my wife, as you do. I shouldn't have married that woman. Like, it's better than the time before when we had 3 wives, 2 of which turned out to be lesbians, and kind of had their way with each other, which was a public embarrassment. Okay, so we're winning the war in Afghanistan now. Let's check on these guys. These guys have lost their battle. Prince Creepy T has become decadent. Straighten up.
Yeah, seems legit. He is kind of decadent.
Prince Creepity of the Ayyubid Sultanate refuses to change his sinful ways. I'm going to have to declare you a kafir. I'm going to have to invoke takfir against you, Creepity.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, before you joined our campaign, I named one of my sons. Well, one of the children. Don't know who it is after you.
Ah, great.
And then you became decadent because you ate too many grapes. So this... excuse me. This battle's still going on over here. Like, these dickbags need to go down pretty quickly. We've got huge armies. The issue is when you raise your army levies, obviously they could come from anywhere. It's just wherever they happen to be at the time, and then you've got to assemble all your armies to actually go to war. I discovered a plot where Sahaila... Right, you... Oh, wait a sec. Oh, crap. End your plot. Now, this is the issue now, like, they're all flooding into this area in one go. It's really difficult to control individual armies in this, but we do have 3,000 troops. You might as well all pile in there if you can. We don't have any decent military leaders for our army either. And we are attacking them. We've got a victory over in Afghanistan, 35% war score here. We need to get 100% over there. We're not doing too well on the right flank. Nobody's leading the right flank. Who's leading the Maya Toge of Rampur. I don't even know who that is leading my army. So she's apologised for that scheme. We're going to have more troops piling in here in no time at all. The right flank's almost collapsed. The left flank's not doing too well. Their centre is really struggling though. Their left flank's gone. They're done. They're done.
Money or not?
Generally not if they've got an heir.
We've got 56% war score against these guys, but we're going to struggle to get more of a war score because we have none of their land to invade. I might ask Mulhernator. Mulhernator, in this war against Centule, the dude who wants Sana, like, how do I get a higher war score? Because I've beaten his army, but it's not 100%.
He's still got 1,200 troops left. You need to smash them all, I think. Says he's leading troops in Ascalon right now, which is near Jerusalem.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, is he leading those troops himself? What an idiot! He's going to get himself killed. Well, he's going to be my prisoner in a minute.
Yeah, you should be able to banish him as well. Getting all his money.
Go for some water torture.
For some reason, I can't banish people. Because I am a vassal of you?
Huh? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I can't banish people. Is it because I'm a vassal of you or what?
Not sure. If you can't banish them, maybe they're from a different realm and they're actually, I don't know. Don't know what would cause that.
Alright, so my war for against Centule's over. He's in my dungeon now. Wonder if I can ransom him. That's the wrong screen, that's why I can't find that.
Duke of Northumberland has got 27 martial. 26. He's only 23 years old as well.
Alright, I banished Centule. This dude's my half-brother. In Beersheb, is he? Ah, marital bliss. Is she my favourite wife? Gundez must be my favourite, yeah. Well, she doesn't like me that much, but... Gonna have to pick this up and learn how to play this High Priest. Seems like the kind of game I'll spend a lot of time on. Yeah, so like, what I'd advise, this is a complicated campaign, right? But if you can find an expert who's playing a very simple campaign, which isn't easy because there's not a lot of them on Twitch, you can learn a lot about the game very quickly. There's a lot of complicated concepts going on here, not all of which I understand in that much detail. A year of studying fiqh has left my poor head weary. The other faqirs are merciless in their demands. I am to study the Quran, the Sunnah, Ijma, consensus, and Qiyas, analogy, to prepare myself for the last exam. I cannot quit now. So the other thing is that obviously I'm playing a culture that we're not familiar with in the West, especially not the medieval version of it. So we have a lot of odd terms in this game. My children yo-yo progro. Oh, goodness me. Dog's going nuts as well. Hold on a second. There we go, that's better. Defeo bint Wazir is now of legal age. Charismatic negotiator. Okay, we're just going to have to get rid of it. So also in multiplayer, you don't have time to read all the messages. You just sometimes have to just click through them. There's far too much going on. I could pause all the time, but I don't see why. Oh crap, these guys are... I don't even know how my army got over here. I don't need these guys to finish this war. 1237. I might leave the troops raised because we can make that weak claim. So it's only a year away. I think I'm going to wait for that.
Really, and now I need to deal with 4,000.
I'll deal with them, don't worry. I'm sending troops over.
Okay.
So I can claim Punjab, basically, if I want, in a year. How did we beat that army? We had half of their number. And these guys are busy infighting, so... Let's see what titles are available.
Finally got them Buddhists, eh?
Wow, I didn't even get 100% war score there, it just ended. I think he handed himself in.
Oh no, if a revolt runs out of troops, then they automatically lose, so I think your vassal probably broke their army. That's usually what happens.
Alright, fair enough. I've only got 11 months before my peace treaty ends, and I can claim the... I can make a claim on these guys. The Punjab. Although, here's the deal, like, can I press a claim against people I'm not at war with troops already hired?
If they're levies or retinues, if they're levies, you can't, but if they're hired or retinues, you can.
So mercenaries can stay there for a year, basically, if I can pay for them?
Yeah. You can declare war with mercenaries raised.
Oh no. Oh, this is the worst, like, Princess Sidcloth asks, Daddy, where is Mum? Mum is an angel now. Oh, Sidcloth is shy. Oops.
Oh no, the Pope's declared war on me. It's not very nice of him.
Unmarried heir. Prince Creepity, who do you want to marry?
I don't mind. Just go ahead.
Oh dear. So this dude is like pursuing a weird religious course. He's still a Muslim. I could plot to have him killed, but I can't be bothered. One children lack a guardian. You lack a guardian again, do you? To find you a wife. Arrange a marriage for you. You're a bit young. You're all a bit young. Oh well. Betrothed to get married in. What's your trusting, kind, proud, honest? Okay. Ah, all my guys are infighting. There's a war on for Sana, a civil war. I tend to understand games better by watching other people play, says High Priest, yeah. Which really helps in not making stupid mistakes. I mean, you're going to make a lot of I'm making a lot of stupid mistakes. You always do in this. My niece hardly eats anything for interference. Good, good. Basically, if you don't eat stuff, you're not decadent. Stay off those grapes. Oh god, too many messages. What do you want? Emirate of Ascalon. Okay, I need that guy on my side. I'll give him the Emirate of Ascalon. Temperance is a virtue. Okay, you're getting married to someone who's 13, Creepity. Well, not for 3 years, but you are.
Okay, fair enough.
Bloody Tengri again. Yeah, Shari. Family first. Whoa! So we're basically holding these armies over here for their ability to invade the surrounding lands of Punjab. We have a weak claim. Who's decadent? I can't make him straighten up. God damn it, Prince Creepity. What else is going on over here? These guys are all still in civil war. There's so many wars and everything going on, it's hard to understand, to get a grasp of the full picture, especially with such a sprawling empire. What I want to do, I have married, or become betrothed to, I don't know where it says my betrothal. Here we go. This girl here. But that's going to be a long time. So by the time I get to marry her, that'll be 11 years, and I'll be 57 by then. Who is my heir here? Prince Creepity, I guess. I really don't want to take over as Prince Creepity. Because he's... he's really...
Oh, really?
Decadent. And,
I can imprison my queen.
Then I'll be called Creepity, which is a bit strange.
Fair enough.
Seems a bit evil.
Yeah, forced intrigue.
Rajia bint Chubby Hamster.
Oh, she wants to kill my
Niece.
spy master. That's why.
Shamir Abbasid. We request the honor and obligation. No, I'm not going to fight. My son-in-law wants me to fight. Hang on. These guys are quite important as well. I wish these guys hadn't... I have to fight for the Caliph. I have to fight for the Caliph. I can't not fight for the Caliph. So the Caliph's now my son-in-law.
That sounds potentially troublesome.
Although he's just started a war with the Zengi. Yeah, I'm not enamored with the idea of my successor being a decadent bastard. Eating too many grapes. I've got some extra troops here, thanks to raising some levies. We've also got a bunch of troops down here which I'm going to use. Let's march them up here. These guys... Oh, I might as well move them, yeah. There's so few troops. Once they all rally in one spot, we can join them all together. I mean, the blue ones are our allies in this war. And the red ones are obviously the enemy. We're fighting with the Caliph, the religious head. The Zengi... I mean, he is a Sunni Muslim, so it's against the Quran to fight other Sunnis. The Caliph could call for a jihad, in fact, but hasn't. It's just a regular war. I've got 8,000 troops over here, but we'll have a lot more than that eventually. With all the armies combined. Why can't I merge all these? I don't want to hire any more mercenaries. We've got a huge amount of gold, but we are losing it. Slowly. We need March to arrive, because the treaty will end between our peoples over here, for Afghanistan and Punjab. What I want to do is invade Punjab. I want to invade Punjab. The curries are pretty good there. I want the curries. Declare a holy war for curry. I don't think that's possible. Court Imam is dead. Okay. Who is our most learned? You want to become steward? You've got claims. You're my vassal, you like me, so you're going to be court imam. Let's have a look at what you can proselytize. Okay. So if we have a look at the religious map here, we still have a lot of religious conversion to do down here. These guys are Sunni, interestingly. Nubia. Aswan. So, yeah. I can't proselytize there for some reason. I'm not sure I understand exactly why. That is my territory. So we've got 2 stacks here. Oh well, we've got 1 big stack then, fine. Got 4,000 troops over here. There's 42 guys over there. We'll invade over here. I really don't want to be leading this army because I'm old and I want to die. So Kamran is going to take that one. The right flank is going to be taken by him. We don't have the greatest military generals in the world on the flanks. Wow, there's 17,000 troops over here.
I'm losing this war.
How'd you do that?
Because they suddenly have 4,000 more troops.
Oh
At
dear.
least you tried.
So what I'm going to do is that's a massive battle. Their army's going to get nailed, so I don't need to engage in that. Yeah, the Zengi army is just completely wrecked. What I can do to help the war score is besiege some of these territories, but I didn't declare the war myself, so I'm not going to get a lot out of this, other than the gratitude of that other dude. Oh, we can... That's not the one I want. That's the one I want. Claim Punjab. Ah, we've got army levies raised. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm dead. He has still 3,000 troops. I have 1,400.
You're dead, Creeper T. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm dead. Told you he suddenly had 4,000 troops more. Where did he get that? I don't know.
Guess what?
Yeah, you're joining the fight?
Hell yeah.
Hello to Teresa Scott. Welcome back to Crusader Kings. Let's besiege some of Punjab, shall we? Let's go for this. So I'm just going to double check the borders. Yeah, so it's the glowing border that you see there is all Punjab. Their troops, I mean... Oh jeez, look at that moustache. That's ridiculous. He's got 5,000-6,000 troops at his disposal, probably, unless he hires some. I've got 16,000 over here. What that means is I had to get rid of my levies for the Zengi, but I think the Caliph has it in hand over here. He's still got a stack of 14,000 over here. Shouldn't be a problem for him to win that war. War score over here is already 39%. Just need to watch in case there's any large armies for the Zengis attacking my territory. My wife died aged 28. What the hell? Let's get another wife then.
Your wives don't generally have a very long life, do they?
Not my fault if they're decadent bastards, is it?
Did you execute another wife?
Another wife. It was my first.
I doubt this is going to work. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, Godfrey's still in charge. How old is Godfrey? 57 now. He's not that old, actually. I'm going to try and marry into the Caliph's family, I think. You're 11. You'll do. Fine. Creepity's still decadent. Over here... These guys are still on the move. Okay. There's a massive river over here, which I didn't notice. Princess Habiba. Excellent. So we'll have another wife. How many wives have we got? I mean, most of these are too young to be actual wives. Shadazar bin Talib is, yeah, she's too young at the minute. She's 6 years old. My only surviving wife is 33. Look how many kids I've got, though. My youngest kid is 2. Prince High Priest. Look at this. Princess Teresa Scott of the Ayyubid Sultanate is now 13. What a coincidence. She's also my daughter for some reason. Opinion of me 100.